Hello everyone, welcome to Rebecca's one and only vlog. Not a blog, a vlog. You make sure you know what a vlog is and a blog is. It's not the same thing, trust me. Now, what I'm going to be talking about is more or less the beginning of TR, not FDR, TR. Make sure you know that. Well, it's a expansion of Latin America, Roosevelt edition. Alright, so before I begin, I want to just say a little tidbit of mine. Well, me, Madison, and Kayla all came up with this idea of giving Teddy a name, because he's that awesome, so he deserves a name. We called him, get ready, Swagster. I mean, we saw this picture in the textbook, and it was pretty gangster of him. I mean, I'd never seen a president that gangster before. He was just like, what? With his Rough Riders. One more thing. Like many of you, I will be butchering most of the vocab that I'm going to be saying throughout this video. Alright, so let's get started. Remember the Clayton-Bueller Treaty that was during Millard Fillmore's presidency in 1850? Well, they got rid of that. Got rid of it completely. And they replaced it with the Hay-Pauncefote Treaty. The Hay-Pauncefote Treaty. This allowed them to build a canal in Central America. Now that I've gotten your attention with the word canal, get ready for it. We're gonna be talking about the Panama Canal! Woo! Now, the reasons for wanting to build this awesome Panama Canal. Well, it would make shipping, merchandise, and the traveling of the naval military faster from Atlantic to Pacific, or Pacific to Atlantic, whatever your preference. So yeah, Teddy wanted to do that. He wanted to make it so much better. So yeah, his heart and mind was set out to get and build the Panama Canal. Now, they had to make a lot of negotiations. Not a lot of negotiations, just had to negotiate with the Colombians, because the Colombians owned the present-day Panama. But they had to negotiate a lot with them. So, they made a option for the Colombians. Of course, Colombians, they decided, no, I don't want that at all. No, I don't agree to that. So, the Americans put their smarticles together, and they decided to kind of work with the Panamanians. It's a pretty cool name. Okay, besides the point. They use the Panamanians to get what they want, basically, because the Panamanians, like every other country that is not gained its independence, will have a lot of riots and rebels, and yeah, so Americans, being smart, used it to their advantage, and in the end, the plan did work, and they got what they wanted. America got the rights, the land rights, and they could start going forth with the Panama Canal. Now, what this treaty was named was the Hay-Buenaventura Treaty. Again, I just totally butchered that, but the Hay-Buenaventura Treaty. It's just down below right there. Yeah. And that was that, and they started building building Panama Canal, and well, it took 10 years to build the canal. It started in 1904 and ended in 1914. One little fun fact for you, just to throw it out there. Swagster Roosevelt was the first president to travel outside of America. It's a big shocker to me. I mean, who knows? Some presidents might want to go on vacation, but no, they didn't, I guess. So, yeah. Swagster was the first president to go out of America, which he went to the Panama Canal site where it was building because it was this baby and he wanted to watch it, like basically babysit it. So yeah, I don't blame him, but yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah. No, Swagster, he wasn't all Godfather like, I guess you could say. He was very paranoid, I guess, in the fact of Latin America, and he added a little bit to the Monroe Doctrine called the Roosevelt Corollary. The Roosevelt Corollary. It said that U.S. could intervene in the domestic affairs of Latin America nations in order to restore military and financial order. Phew! That was a mouthful. I did not understand any of that. Just kidding, I did. So yeah, it basically gave Americans the right to intervene at any time they wanted to when they saw fit, which was basically a lot. And if I was a Latin American, I would be on their side with this. Latin Americans did not like this at all. They thought that the Americans were overpowering them and not protecting them, just overpowering them, and they didn't have any rights. Now, keep in mind that at the same time, this Roosevelt Corollary, this was the same time as the Panama Canal was being built, so keep that in mind. And that concludes my spiel, I guess, my information speech vlog to you. One more thing, my AP theme was globalization. Big surpriser there, didn't know that was gonna happen. Related back to today's time, I would say that definitely with the whole our military base in Cuba, well, that can relate back to this time, especially with the Roosevelt Corollary. I still don't think I'm saying that right. Because America is still keeping, not in charge, but in a sense is still has a presence in that area. So yeah, that's my connection. Thank you for watching. I hope you didn't get too bored with my rambling. I know I ramble a lot. I'm rambling right now. Sorry, I ramble a lot. Thank God I'm not being a speech person when I get older, because I would suck. Just saying. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope it's a little refreshment to the paragraphs of reading that you all had to endure before or after you watch this. So, thank you! So, remember the Clayton Bueller... Blah, blah, blah. Blah.